Rhythm can move you, it can move you to tears. Beautiful melody that tickles my ears. Don't think of heaven or a God in the sky. My soul will sing forever when I die. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame. Designed it all but was left to chance. Create, destroy with just one glance. Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. I'll walk around a mile in your shoes. If you won't be afraid to lend me yours to use, and hold your tongue before you accuse.
Ow. You couldn't see it, but that just threw some of that regrets in your face, Cleaver. Oh, my faces.
Enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame.
So many things thrown in my face. Oh, whilst I'm hiding behind my screen.
Create, destroy with just one glance. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Why will they never ever feel your pain? Why do they fear that we're all the same? Transparent skull, you can see my brain, and we'll all get wet if it should ever rain. Oh, enigmatic entity giving rise to eyes through which I see. Does chaos rule? Does order reign? Depends on whom you choose to blame.
Hello. So we definitely saw, well, heard things getting thrown at my face, but just for your visual entertainment, here's a few more. Oh, okay, there's a few more than I was expecting it to be. Oh, God. Alright, welcome in. We are getting underway with some more of the wrestling, because I only stream one thing, that's wrestling. Because I have fun streaming wrestling, and nobody gonna stop me now. But we're kicking off tonight with episode 15. And not only are we kicking off, we're kicking off strong, as there's an 8-person cageless martial mayhem elimination style. You can be knocked out, you can be submitted, but one way or another we're going to have one person left standing, and that person will become the #1 contender for the CCW and ATWE Joint Brand Championship, the Martial Mayhem Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is an 8-way Martial Mayhem without the cage, and is to be decided on an elimination basis. Introducing the competitors first, currently makes way down the aisle, fighting at the red corner, weighing tonight at 273 pounds. He is the Tiger of Kyoto, Ryoma. Ryoma is here, and the Tiger is out on the prowl, wanting to pick up some gold, wanting to prove just his prowess inside the squared circle as well. And what better way to do so than rocking it up here. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the second competitor, currently makes way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 250 pounds, Wesley Reed. And well, Wesley Reed and Ryoma, no strangers to one another, but will they let their animosity with each other dictate how they fight in this contest, or will they just seek a victory as their priority? You certainly would hope it would be that, but we could see some violence between these two. We've already seen a lot of just haymakers thrown. Ryoma obviously managing to put down Wesley Reed at CCW Conquer Miami after their encounters during the 20-person gauntlet, which, again, a number one contendership situation for the Martial Mayhem Championship. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor, currently making his way down now, weighing tonight at 228 pounds. He is the Godfather, Tamura Thuragon. Yet another tried and tested battler, tried and tested warrior here in this match, trying to earn his momentum and a shot at a championship. Come tomorrow night, 5 PM Eastern is when we will be going live. And yay, streaking through the stream. Crikey. Do appreciate it. Very, very much appreciate it. Just oh, I'm a dork. This is fine. More making his way in. Wonderful. Mora is, again, I say it nearly every time we see him, one of the originals of CCW. Was here on this very channel, was far back as when we were doing the NXT for AWE. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor, currently rocking her way down to the ring. Weighing in tonight at 126 pounds, Demi Walker. And, well, I hope that was her guitar, because she just destroyed it, and Demi Walker has now abandoned the guitar on the stage. I know it's not my one. I do have a pink guitar, but mine's acoustic, not electric, so I don't have to worry about my property being stolen. Demi Walker making her debut. She's not the only debut that we'll be seeing tonight, let alone in this match. We'll also be seeing the official tag team debut of Red Dawn and the in-ring debut of Olivia Markov, who's the tag partner of the new CCW Openweight Champion Lucia Belova. Then our main event tonight will determine the number one contenders for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Will it be the Nation or will it be the Battleflies? You'll have to stick around to the end of the show to find out. Demi Walker looking ready for a fight, and Stars Man about to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor. Currently makes way down now, weighing tonight at 238 pounds. He is the Flaming Dragon, Leo Kobayashi. Flaming Dragon looking to line up the Martial Mayhem division. Again, this match, knockout and submission, the only way to eliminate your opponents. Original Martial Mayhem rules with dropped down to submission only inside the scrap trap for gameplay reasons, but this match will be fought under Martial Mayhem rules. The only difference is there's no cage to keep them contained. They can go anywhere. Falls must occur inside the ring, so even if you get knocked out on the outside, you have a chance to wake up again and then drag your sorry ass back inside the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor, currently making his way down the aisle, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing tonight at 300 pounds, Jamie Shepard. And the slow, menacing walk as the fight. Well, bye-bye camera person. That camera person is crispier than my mic when I'm in a Discord call. Because crisp is the function that gets rid of background noise. Oh, I amuse myself with silly little jokes like that, but... oh, I'm giggling over that, actually. Yeah. In any case, Jamie Shepherd, not successful last time he was in a ring here. He tried to win the last blood contest, crowned a new First Blood champion. Well, it wasn't to crown a new First Blood champion, but that's what we wound up doing. El Jaguar Dorado forced to defend in an 8-way match, not too dissimilar to this one. Eliminations were on, but you had to bleed to get eliminated, not tap or be knocked out. But now, Jamie Shepherd gonna see if he's able to survive this gauntlet of sorts. Run the gauntlet. It's not a gauntlet match. All 8 competitors will be starting inside the ring together, but Jamie Shepherd planning to drag it out a little bit. Ryan Wesley Reed and Jamie Shepherd, all 3 quite large stature, quite bulky competitors. So it'll be interesting to see if they throw their mass into this match. Will we see one of our smaller competitors emerge? It'll be an interesting competition. No matter who emerges victorious from this match against Cameron Payne come tomorrow night when CCW conquer Toronto. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor. Currently making her way down the aisle, weighing in tonight at 147 pounds, Morgan Justice. Hello, Lils, welcome in. We're currently just sitting here through the entrances as the 8 competitors looking to become number 1 contender for the Marshall Mayhem Championship arrive. This here is an elimination 8-way Marshall Mayhem rules match. Knockouts or submissions. How? We'll throw that one as well, just in case. Yeah. John Cena. I know you can't see him, but John Cena sat on my faces. Someone help dislodge him. Thank you. And welcome to Snape as well. Oh god. Oh lord. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the next competitor. Currently making her way down the aisle, representing Las Panteras. She is the Mash Mouth, Rachel Romero. Wow, 1/3 of one of the new trios arriving here in CCW. Will be over soon, says the crowd, and Rachel Romero just... yeah, they're yelling about the entrances. They don't particularly like having to wait through the arrival of all 8 of our competitors, but too bad. Each gets their respect, each gets their due. We're not going to start off straight into the action, no. We're going to see each and every single superstar that is fighting here tonight get their arrival. Rachel Romero, I believe, the final competitor to make her way to ringside for this one. We'll be starting off the match momentarily as the Mash Mouth of Las Panteras has arrived. The other 2 members of Las Panteras are due to be competing at CCW Conquer Miami, and a match that will be announced after episode 16 has concluded. Let's get underway. Jake Henry, your referee for this one. Do not envy him. A lot to try and keep track of. Could be up to 4 submissions at any given time. 4 people could get knocked out at any given time. And oh my god, just bombs been thrown around. Ryoma and Wesley Reed have found each other once again. They're fated for one another. And Rachel Romero interrupted it. Jamie Shepherd dropping her. And again, Wesley Reed does not learn his lesson, going after Ryoma once more. Morgan Justice caught in the leg, in the knee bar even. Demi Walker trying to make someone tap immediately. I suppose that is the objective of this whole match. Side headlock to Tamura Doragon by Leo Kobayashi. We are in for a chaotic night, folks. Oh god, Drake Henry's down. The ref has been wiped out. Let's hope nobody has to tap in the meantime, because he's going to take a while to wake up, I suspect. I thought was waking up the ref, but no, stepping off the back of Kobayashi to land a brutal cannon. All styles sent on. And now West left side slam to Kobayashi. Leo needs to roll out the ring. Drake Henry stirring. And oh, Jamie Shepherd almost got powerbombed out the ring, I think. It's a hiccup. Morgan Justice throwing Leo Kobayashi around on the outside. The table's been brought out from under the ring. And forearm drops Romero. Now, dead left back suplex to Tamura Doragon. On the outside, Reed gets dropped by Kobayashi. The Flaming Dragon with the elbow. And off the ropes at home, sent by Walker. Drop kick by Demi. And now, elbow to the face. Someone's grabbed out Hugh. Ripcord knee. Hugh swinging, and down goes Jamie Shepherd. Oh my god, Rachel Romero with Hugh, and Barbie in play. Barbie takes down Rachel Romero. Takes down Leo Kobayashi. Gets thrown on the pile. And now just ground and pound as Wesley Reed stomping at the end of Tamura inside the ring, whilst Demi Walker brings the table in. So much happening right now. Help kept out by Tamura, interrupts what Walker was looking for. Off the ropes, no. Wesley Reed holding out. Tamura Doragon that big forearm. Walker did not want to do a double team, instead sends him into the corner from the top. Rachel Romero. She's gonna fly. Jamie Shepherd is gone. Not much happened to him because Demi Walker interrupted. Gets spiked though. Down he goes. Reminder submissions and knockout. Congrats on your so many of you streaking through here. 7-stream streak for you. My lord. Backdrop. No. Oh god. Right on the. Tailbone. No. Oh god, Demi Walker just got thrown. Oh god, big backbreaker puts down Wesley Reed, and steps have been introduced whilst I was being told some. Exactly, snap. Oh god. Oh my lord, the high angle lion Zamer. Jamie Shepherd, is Jamie Shepherd gonna tap? Ryoma wrenching back, and yeah, had to tap. I do not blame Jamie Shepherd. I've had two people streaking through. Don't worry about it, Mario. Also, Mario, I might send through a couple questions because tomorrow night, 5 PM Eastern, Veronica Showtime will be in the main event, of course, but it is a month today in real time, 2 months today in game time from the return of CCW. The very first match we had back in CCW was Kayla versus Veronica Showtime. That one ended in count out. The main event of tomorrow's show will be Veronica Showtime versus Kayla. This time CCW World Heavyweight Championship on the line. May want to do a quick mini interview, whether it's just by text and I read your responses aloud or we get a voice recording, something going. I'll slide into your DMs after the stream, but I think that could be a nice extra bit of stuff. Pageantry around the... yeah. But, oh lord. On the table, Tamura Doragon. I should probably be writing down who gets eliminated as they go, or like updating the win-loss. Ditch Jamie. Goodness me. And to the table. Morgan Justice set up against the table. Is Wesley Reed going to put it through it? No, he's not. Because why would he? Oh god. No, he's going to do something much worse. Power on toss into the ropes. Leo Kobayashi now getting caught with a lion tamer. Kobayashi could be on his way out of this match. Knockout submission. Marshall Mayhem rolls into the camel clutch because it wasn't getting the job done. The lion tamer. Leo Kobayashi now only has one way out, and that's to break free. Sweeps the legs out and almost bounces the face off the table as he sweeps the legs out. And on the outside, Demi Walker and Rachel Romero taking it to one another. Oh God, Flaming Dragon dropping Wesley Reed on the back of his neck, but getting, oh God, Romero down. Oh, Morgan Justice just swatted Tamora Doragon out the air with a chair. Oh my Lord, that she threw. Interception. Oh God, handspring Pele kick taking down Morgan Justice is Demi Walker. And oh God, oh, I thought that was about to be more painful. Is Morgan Justice going to tap here to Walker? Rachel Romero. Oh God, Tequila Sunrise perhaps. Tequila Sunrise on Wesley Reed. Roma with a guitar. It's not my one again. Lots of guitar destruction been happening here at CCW in recent weeks. Oh, off the ref. Oh God. Kobayashi, bad intentions for Reed. Down he goes. And I think Wesley Reed just got knocked out. Yep. Wesley Reed has been knocked out and therefore eliminated. Someone used the light tube on the outside, and I think Demi Walker's about to go for a table. Tamora Doragon kind of physics engined his way into interrupting the table move. That table was never getting broken at this rate, I think. Oh God. Suplex left there by Tamora. Slips out the back, does Morgan Justice. Chop block taken down. Oh God, and the table did collapse, but it did not break. And Leo Kobayashi clutching the small of his back. Oh God, sit out on the full Nelson Buster. And now into a painful looking submission. Rachel Romero is going to have to tap. She's got to escape, or she's got to tap. There it is. The way her arms are being wrenched behind her back, it's unsurprising. It's not unusual, one could say. Oh my Lord, in the corner, Roma getting chopped by Kobayashi. Morgan Justice trying to interfere. Kobayashi sends her off the ropes and tilts well, backbreaker. Demi walking out of nowhere, kicks to the midsection. Code Red, the Yoshi tonic now to stomp to the face. Ryoma not going to let him roll. Oh God, Big German attempted, rising knee against the ropes. Kick, chop, punch, big back elbow. The Godfather on the defense of Demi Walker, just laying in strikes galore. DDT now. Ryoma in a bad place because he's going to get caught that backbreaker. Oh my God, drop kick. What a shotgun drop kick. Claymore style, dropping Demi Walker, and now, Leo Kobayashi, oh, spiked, and Hugh on the outside, and Tamora's hands, Tamora, no, oh God, right to the ankle, throwing Hugh at the back of Ryoma. Dear Lord, Morgan Justice telling Tamora to get in here, but the disrespect turns his back on her, and gets caught for it, and to the top rope now. Morgan Justice dives in with the double axe handle, and I think that his face just bounced off of Hugh. I think Hugh's just been glitched to stand up forever, but his face definitely bounced off the nails on that plank at 2x4. Chop. Ryoma sent into the ring. Morgan Justice sent flying. Get caught with the DDT on the concrete. If it was falls count anywhere, that could have been it for Tamora just then. Sent to the barricade. Bulldog on the outside. Ryoma just waiting inside the ring for someone to step up and challenge him. And that Hugh is definitely just lodged into the concrete. We're going to need a chainsaw to get it free. Almost impressive, really. Oh, chair to the side of the head. Ryoma Now with Tamura in his sights. He lifts him up. Brainbuster! Tamura rolling, chop to Kobayashi. The ladies fighting on the bottom left of your screen whilst Ryoma pop up. Boom! Now steel chair in hand, throws, oh god, threw his chair at Morgan Justice. Gave her an extra bit of oomph as she flew through the air. At Demi Walker on the outside now, locking in submission on the outside. I think Tamura would tap. He's got to tap on the outside horribly, but no, the pride of Tamura, he didn't tap on the outside. It wouldn't have eliminated him, but he refused to tap anyway. Kobayashi fighting off Reed's biggest enemy in Ryoma. And interception. Blue mist! The blue mist! Demi Walker getting sprayed with the mist! Now ducks down. Oh god, plants him. After the submission, this is why they eliminated Rachel Romero. And Tamura Donegan forced the tap as well. Tamura tapping. Face Buster, Morgan Justice. Tequila Sunrise to Demi Walker doesn't. Yeah, we got breath weapons now. Oh god, back elbow! Oh god, Tequila Sunrise, Morgan Justice could be eliminated here. Tequila Sunrise! But no, Kobayashi lets go. Alone with the steps in hand. Demi Walker kicks and saves herself from what could have been disaster. Up to the second rope now, the Flaming Dragon. Drop kick! And Drake Henry checking to see if Invisible Stan is going to tap out Invisible Man. Oh god, that's a submission now, and Drake Henry looking the exact opposite way. But he's making his way back around. He's just rotating. What is Drake Henry doing? Oh god, just fight onto the table that's on the outside. Demi Walker and Ryoma just fighting amongst the furniture. Oh god, what a lariat. Drake Henry taking something that we can't see. Leapfrog. Back elbow. Was looking for something with the steel steps of Ryoma, but elected against it. Instead got a moonwalk on the spot. And oh, thank you, Demi Walker, for freeing that cue. Oh god, back elbow. And another Tequila Sunrise about to be cinched in by the Flame Dragon on the inside ring as the drop kicked on the outside to Ryoma. Referee checking. And Morgan Justice tapped, but did she get eliminated? No, okay. I think the referee has bugged out, so yeah, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna restart this as a triple threat between Demi, Leo, and Ryoma because the referee bugged out. So funny. Inconvenient, but funny. Oh. Thanks, 2K. Really appreciate it. Oh, that is. Yep. Damn, 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 damn. Owie! Why throwing things at me? Oh, that is hilarious to me though. So it was Ryoma. Turn off the entrance. Leo Kobayashi who tapped out Morgan and was ow, ow, ow. Just laughing at me. Wow. Y'all are rude. And here we go. We're continuing where we left off. Big chop now, Ryoma. Oh, big chop. Springboard, back elbow, spinning Uranagi. Ryoma's definitely got distinct advantage because he's got the purple Ribena bar, and it's just been reinstated by this, so if Ryoma wins, that's probably why. But Morgan Justice, unfortunately, she tapped out. The referee was in La La Land and had broken, but Jake Henry is back to normal now. He was checking a submission that was no longer there. Oh god! Spinning back fist, almost EMP like. God! Turn around. Find out of the grip. Ooh! Overhand chop to both of them. Headbutt. Punch. Oh god. Slams it down, and Kobayashi still has his eyes on Ryoma as Tiger Kyoto just laughing on the outside, and got the second wind, and now Jimmy Walker's just like retreating in fear from the Tiger Kyoto, and then just gets smacked with a fucking light tube. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh god, big punch. How dare you, says Jimmy Walker. Jimmy Walker gets caught though, and now uppercut to the back of the head incoming. Yeah. But there's a beautiful thing about this company is that over half the championships are held by women at the moment, and it's entirely possible we might have someone MB winning a shot at the tag titles at the end of this particular match card. Oh, they're working together here. Oh! Magic Killer to Leo Kobayashi now. Springs off the ropes with a forearm. Demi Walker running, drop kick to the back. Oh lord. Yeah, the wall of people in the background, the windows you see, those are the champions. The Natural Arch is the First Blood champ. Lucia Belova is the Openweight champion. The Marshall Mayhem Championship, which these three are fighting for a shot at, is held by Cameron Payne. The World Heavyweight Champion is Veronica Showtime. And then the World Class Tag Team Champions are Broadway and Anthony Gatto of the Removal Squad. So a nice varied wall of champions back there. All three on the left have red gear. All three on the right have blue highlights. I mean, Anthony Gatto doesn't exactly have blue on his wrestling gear, but he's part of the really blue group. And another, oh god, Demi getting caught with another light tube. Oh. A hell of a debut, and she'll be in tag team competition later on as well. Oh, kick to the midsection. Ryoma, oh, just throwing Demi Walker, not a care in the world about a landing, and now. Forearm, she's crumpled against the apron. God, that collapse was... Oh. She's clutching her head. She's awake, but not by much. You can see just struggling to get to her feet on the outside. Leo Kobayashi with the Tiger Kyoto in the corner. What's he got in mind? Uh-oh. Demi Walker's entered DDT. Ryoma now. Bad intentions. Oh, faces. Face bounced off the turnbuckle bad and kick to the midsection. Oh god, back body drop. I think she's going to go for a DDT. They got called the back body drop instead, and here's a guitar. Oh my god, guitar right to the face of Ryoma. He did not appreciate that at all. Picks him up, powerbomb. Oh, sweeps out the leg, trips him into a god knee bar at an angle. Ryoma rolling over, just punching himself free of Demi Walker's grip, but god, you see him hobbling, kicking. Kick to the midsection, and they're playing. Oh god, electric chair drop. Kobayashi up to the second rope now, and perhaps gonna look for a drop kick. No, drops the knee. Q into the back. Oh lord, nails embedded in that 2x4. Now they're embedded in Kobayashi and out, and Demi Walker as well stomps the small of the back. And Ryoma backing it up from red corner to blue. Uppercut, back elbow. Into the turnbuckle. Tiger feint. Kick. Kick to the midsection. No. Kobayashi move that. Move that. Ah! Powerbomb onto the nail. Oh my lord. And just gets thrown on top of Demi Walker's head. Oh lord. Demi Walker gonna get put into single leg Boston Crab. Tap, damn it, woman, tap. She didn't tap. She refused to give up. Powerbombed onto Hugh. Powerbombed onto those nails and now. Oh god, no. Big elbow right to the face. But she still wanted to fight. But I'm asking what the hell is wrong with you, woman. Ryoma with the table. Gonna set it up. Grabs Demi Walker. I think we're about to see Demi Walker go for a table. Off the ropes. Went for an overhead, but no. Put the brakes on. Sweeps the leg out from underneath him. Demi Walker, bad intentions. Oh god, just ate the chair shot. Into the turnbuckle. Oh my god. Leo Kobayashi throws the chair at Ryoma. They're just stomping a mud hole on him in the corner. Demi Walker is taking a lot of damage in this one. Yes, she's still fighting, but the spinning back elbow. Good lord. Tequila Sunrise, center of the ring. This is one eliminated Morgan Justice. A lot of fractures on that table. If it doesn't get used, I'll be annoyed. But no. Leo Kobayashi letting go, realizing that she's not going to adapt to it. But gets caught by Ryoma. But catches Ryoma now instead. Backbreaker. Tequila Sunrise now for Ryoma. Will the title gear on a tap? Demi Walker making it to the outside of the ring, looking under it, I think, for more weapons. Found Barbie again. Spikes him with the barbed wire baseball bat. The baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire, and she's swinging for the fences. It gets slapped out of her hand, and now, oh god, through the table to slam. But she's rolling out the ring. She's still got fight in her. She didn't get knocked out by that. The crowd shouting, "This is awesome!" Demi Walker in her debut making a monumental statement of intent. Steel stairs rather, taking out Ryoma and Kobayashi. Springboard, cross body, taking down Walker, hitting Ryoma over his shoulder, and oh my god, Emerald Flosion! Emerald Flosion on the concrete. What the hell? Kobayashi now getting sent into the barricade. And Demi Walker's the only person standing. Kobayashi clutching at his knees. Ryoma now. Oh, both fighting here. And oh god. Ryoma and walking out, teaming up here against Kobayashi. They both exchange strikes. On the outside. Oh lord. Walker looking to put him out. Gets to the midsection. Code red. But Ryoma still here. Oh god. Sickening crash as it collides with her skull. Deafness protector. They need to get back into the ring because falls can only occur inside the ring. Knockout or submission. Ryoma sent through by Kobayashi. Is Leo going to follow him in? The Flaming Dragon grabs Walker and tries to send her into the ring, but she fights out of his grip. Okay, just walk a bit further forward. CPU. Oh, floats over. DDT on the concrete. Well, whoever Cameron Payne's got to face, they're going to be concussed at this rate. Barbed wire bat. In the hands of Kobayashi, the Flaming Dragon. Backs up. Hiroshi Tonic. The code red. Oh no. Barbed wire bat now. Oh god. Turnabout's fair play. Ryomu's hand gets it. Kobayashi's knee gets it, and then his back gets it thrown. These three are fighting on fumes now, but they need to get back inside the ring. And they need to tap someone else out. They need to knock someone else out. This DDT here on the concrete, devastating. And it... Oh, God. No, the referee is stepping in from Ryomu's own health. They knocked out Ryoma, so it's possible knockouts do count on the outside. Suppose if you get knocked out, doesn't matter where you're knocked out. It'll be one of these two fighters. It'll be either Leo Kobayashi or it will be Demi Walker who goes to challenge Cameron Payne at CCW Conquer Toronto. Backbreaker. Okay. Leo Kobayashi wrapping her arm. Capturing the leg. Tequila Sunrise. Center of the ring. Will Demi Walker escape? No. Kobayashi, let's go. Same spelling, but it's the lady that's in the background on the left of the CCW logo with the tattoos. And I think that Kobayashi just was gonna swing. Okay, I now need to search. Please tell me I haven't got a real person that in a wrestling attire. Oh, no. No, not Cameron Payne. Different Cameron Payne. Same spelling. Very different person. But yeah, Kobayashi said, I'm going to keep swinging until you give up. And submission doesn't have to be to a maneuver, like a submission hold. It's giving up, it's tapping out, it's throwing in the towel. And Demi Walker didn't want to lose a knee tonight. 3 brutal strikes with the barbed wire baseball bat to the knee. And a promise that more was to come. And with that, Leo Kobayashi emerges victorious and will challenge Cameron Payne at CCW Conquer Toronto for her Martial Mayhem Championship. But dear Lord, did Demi Walker show a lot of fight in that one. Leo Kobayashi, by the skin of his teeth, really emerges out of this one. That was considered 5-star, and that was just when it was the triple threat, never mind the other bits before it. Dear Lord. Well, now we continue on with championship implications as we move to the Trios Tournament. Red League Round 2 kicking off right now as Direction X take on the Black Chapel. Just had to quickly look over and see who they were fighting. Logan Drake just peeking through Cirrus Crowley and Ghostman's shoulders. She's like, I see you. I'm here. Woohoo. Beautiful. Yeah. Like a diaper baby. Oh dear Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a trios bout scheduled for one fall and is a Red League match in the World Trios Championship Tournament. Introducing the competitors first, running their way down the aisle, fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 766 pounds. The team of The Wick, The Devil, John Hunter, and Justin Case. Direction X. And Direction X looking to pick up gold. Sean Hunter, a former world heavyweight champion here in CCW. The Wick, a former world champion in ATWE. Direction X as a unit, quite the scary dominant group. They've not exactly gotten underway this year properly, but they're here in the World Trios tournament and they want to make their mark. They want to win the Red League. They want to represent CCW come ATWE Bloodsport, and they want gold around all of their waists. And they're waiting for the arrival of their opponents. Yes, another black and white filter. It's brilliant. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down now. Fight out of the blue corner, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, being accompanied to the ring by Logan Drake, weighing in tonight at a total combined weight of 588 pounds. The team of Onyx, Ghostmane, and Severus Crowley, the Black Chapel. And the Black Chapel have arrived. Crowley, the one on the apron. Onyx, the one with the long hair. Ghostmane in the mask. And Logan Drake just wants to be noticed at ringside. But they are here. They picked up victory in the first round. In fact, both teams did. Both of these teams sitting on 2 points and wanting to emerge as the league leaders. Here in the Red League. The Blue League yet to kick off officially, but it will do so in not too distant future. And I'm sure all 4 teams here in the Red League will be curious to see who emerges out of ATWE's side of the bracket, but we're underway. The Wick and Ghostmane starting off. Nice whip to the corner, in the neutral corner, and oh, Logan Drake immediately talking to the Wick and distracting him, and oh god, right to the knee. But oh, the Wick's pissed off, and Ghostmane looked a bit frightened about that. Tried to take out the power base of the big man. The Wick's rather inhuman. The artist formerly known as Lance Addison before Fred Gondrel got his hands on him. We'll be seeing Fred later on tonight in a managerial capacity as Kayla and Charlie Valor finish off the Showtime series with a last person standing match. Of course, Kayla has won the series and will be facing Veronica Showtime at DCW Conquer Toronto, but for now, we're focusing on trios competition. Ghostmane getting manhandled here by the Wick. Into the red corner, and who's he gonna tag? Here comes the man who blames Canada. Just in case, and the Wick just... oh, joint work there as they both pummel Ghostmane whilst he's trapped against the turnbuckle, and the drop kick. Getting a 1 count. Referee Earl David presiding across this match, and oh god, discus lariat. And Ghostmane crawling, trying to make the tag out, and just in case says, screw it, bring it, come here Onyx. Oh, waiting for the European uppercut, but caught out the air, and now, oh god, neck breaker. 2 varieties, one on the knee, one straight on the mat. Oh, combination of strikes now, and just in case is a very arrogant son of a bitch. Don't actually know Mrs. Case, but her son is very arrogant. She may very well be a bitch. It's the son of a bitch. I don't know where I'm going with this. Logan Drake just threw a guitar into the ring. What he's hoping will happen there, I don't know, but... oh my god! Hold up. Instant replay of this. Sorry, we need instant replay for a second because... because Logan Drake We'll just, yeah, Logan Drake slides that guitar into the ring. And have your guitar back, bitch. Boonk. Oh, that's funny. Trying to put weapons into my ring. Oh, David, having none of it. Oh, God. Just in case, trying to get out the way, and instead, Onyx knocking him off the apron. I think between cards. Oh, God. Tope Suicida, but didn't quite get all of it. Yeah, between cards, we're going to do a quick little intermission match of Earl David versus Drake. I think Logan Drake versus Earl David needs to happen just as a dark match. Oh. Uh-oh. The wick is legal and Onyx is scared. I'm thinking we'll do a 10-minute table loser, which is Iron Man tables match for those that don't know. And for those that don't know what that is, means that for 10 minutes, those two are going to try and put each other through as many tables as humanly possible. And the winner is whoever puts the opponent through the most. It won't be kept in the records or anything, it's just a bit of fun. But I want to see it. Oh god, inverted choke slam! Oh, into the red corner. Tag it in. Sean Hunter, what do the Wick and the Devil have in mind? More of what Just in Case and the Wick did before. Oh god, stopping away. Former world champs wanting to be the world champs in the Trios division together alongside Just in Case, and at the moment they've kind of got the Black Chapel on the back foot. Super kick! And I think the ref caught a backhand from Hunter as he threw his leg out. Oh, capturing Onyx. Sends him into the red corner. Then Crowley. Bow clap. So that's... Oh, God, sits out on it. That slam, the sidewalk slam. Oh, it kicks up, does Crowley. And springboard, triple springboard into the moonsault. Now here comes the Sky Demon. Ghost Maid in the ring against the Devil. High trip off the ropes. Leapfrog. Overhead belly to belly toss. Lariat taking down Ghost Maid. Just stopping a mud hole here. Both teams want to get another 2 points. Both teams want to be on 4 in the Red League and pretty much guaranteeing their progression. It's a very difficult league with so few points available. Every single one counts. Each team has 6 points available, and if they give up points here, it becomes a 4-point situation where, let's say Black Chapel win here. If they lose the next match but get joined on 4 points by Direction X, then it doesn't matter unless the tiebreak... Yeah, the tiebreak would be head-to-head. The only thing that could possibly break it up is if Black Chapel beats Direction X, but Direction X goes on to beat the Puerto Rican Punishment Brigade. And then Bloomin' the other trio, which is Belfast Skull Crushers, wind up. Yeah, there's very few ways I can see a three-way tie occurring, but whoever wins here has the decided advantage going into the final round. So we're only in the second round of 3 here in the Red League. Turn around and big German suplex sends him flying. Nice, relatively calm affair after the chaos of the last match, but It's a grueling fight for these two trios. Right now you can see the wounds of war starting to form on the chest and midsection of Ghostman and gets flying back into the turnbuckle. Or the turnbuckles, I should say. By Direction X, and now kick along the spine. Sean Hunter. Oh, that's down. And oh my god, leaps in off the forearm. I think Ghostman might be out. 1, 2, 3. And Direction X packing up the Black Chapel. I'm still just howling over the fact that Logan Drake slid a guitar in the ring, then Il David just threw it right into his face. Like, here's your fucking guitar back, dick. Ugh. The refs are sick of his shit. Oh lord. Well, Direction X picking up their second their second lot of 2 points. Puts themselves at 4, and they are leaders of the league at this point. But now we move on to something else that is quite beautiful. A singles contest to be officiated by Minoru Takayama, as an open challenge has been laid out. The only thing is, you can't already be on the card. That's the only limitation. And Iggy Warp is not on the card, so Iggy Warp has accepted Jared Wolf's open challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, the flying contest is the Jared Wolf Open Challenge, and it is a singles bout scheduled for 1 ball. Introducing first, the challenger currently makes his way down the aisle, fighting at the red corner, weighing in tonight at 228 pounds. Yes, the high fly misfit, Iggy Warp. Rules of the Open Challenge, the Jared Wolf Open Challenge, mind you, is that anybody can accept, anybody can answer, as long as they've not already fought on the card or aren't already a part of the card, and they're not due, and they're not former fighters that Jared Wolf has lost to, or has fought in the past. Yeah. So it'll be unique opponents every time for the Jared Wolf Open Challenge for as long as the Jared Wolf Open Challenge lasts. Well, at this point it's only lost 2. The only victory he has came in a 3-on-1 handicap, so yeah. So if Siffy shows up, then sure. But ladies and gentlemen, now introducing the opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Logan Drake, fighting out of the blue corner, representing Logan Drake Industries Limited, weighing in tonight at 219 pounds. And whoa! Yeah, Stiffy is the only person that Jared Wolf holds a victory over, and that wasn't really Stiffy's fault. It was a 3-on-1 handicap. The only person who managed to win their handicap match that night was, in fact, Veronica Showtime herself, which earned her entry into a contendership match, and subsequently she became the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship and won the belt. Will be defending against Kayla at Conquer Toronto. Blake and Joseph Anarchy also beat Stagnation in their handicap in the main event, but collar and elbow tie up here to start us off. Wolf, the lowest center of gravity, helping warp back Wolf into the corner. And, oh, clean break. No, Jared Wolf taking the opportunity to kick him in the midsection, and the ref was not amused. It doesn't matter if you're amused, Takayama. It matters if Jared Wolf wins. There's 9-pound difference in Iggy Warp's favor. Height differential, obviously, reach goes to Wolf, but Iggy has got a bit more muscle mass on him. A bit denser muscle mass, perhaps. Not that you can tell with the way he's clutching at the arm wrapped around his throat. Perfectly legal choke air. His Takayama's not got any issue with it, and oh, drives the knee into the back. Elbow now across the forehead. Now he's telling him to get to his feet so he can hit someone else on him. Collar and elbow tied once more, but this time, oh god, wrist lock. Table slid in by Jared Wolf, manager of Logan Drake this time. Oh god, sends the shoulder first into the mat. Now we'll see, is Minoru Takayama going to join in? No, he's respectful, but he says save that for the dark match, Drake. Goddamn. Up to the top rope. Jared Wolf's got to fly. And taken down. Iggy Warp on the outside. The high fly misfit getting a taste of his own medicine. Oh god. Driven down on the back of the shoulders. The referee administering the 10 count. Count of 5. Then a 6. Please, Jared Wolf, do not. I know you want to, but do not. Count of 8. Count of 9. Referee telling Iggy Wolf to get back in as we watch in from the rafters. Oh, of course. The Jared Wolf Open Challenge. 1 for Jared Wolf. 0. What a challenge is. And look at this, that's celebrating. Look at it, oh, they're hugging it out. Yay. Oh my god. And look at that. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? And as per the rules of the Jared Wolf Open Challenge, we heard them at the start. Iggy Warp doesn't get a rematch clause. He doesn't get another shot. That was his one and done. He got counted out. No more Jared Wolf for Iggy Warp. The high fly misfit just has to live with that. That he got counted out. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh god, okay. Well, he's still yet to pin anybody. I don't think Jared Wolf was the one that got the fall in the in that one match, but oh good lord, that is beautiful. Red Dawn is making their tag team debut course, we've already seen this woman here win the Openweight Championship, but Olivia Markov making her in-ring debut. She was only at ringside last time out. Actually, there we go. Hey, I have a manager attire for Angus, so I'm putting him in it. Of all bloody ways. That is hilarious. Oh, good work, Jared Wolf, I guess. Oh, I got tears in my eyes for that. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, for my contest, it's a tag team bout scheduled for one fall. Introducing the competitors first, crawling their way down now, fighting out of the red corner. Weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 398 pounds, the team of Olivia Markov and the current reigning and defending CCW Openweight Champion Lucia Belova. Red Dawn. Interesting comparison, but I suppose I can see the argument. Well, Markov on your right. Lucia obviously with the Openweight Championship wrapped around her waist, but this woman here debuting tonight. Perhaps she'll be looking to go after some singles gold of her own in the not too distant future. The expectation really was for these two to be in the tag division together, like permanently. But the randomized open challenge was, well, the random gods deemed Lucia Belova to be the one to earn the luck of the draw, and well, she's the Openweight Champion now after a very impressive display against Angus Wyatt. He's cashing in his rematch clause at when CCW conquered Toronto in real time tomorrow night, 5 PM Eastern. 23 hours from now, or just shy of. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down, they are being coming into the ring by Buckwheat and Angus Wyatt. Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 416 pounds. Hank Allen, Paulo Jr. Testa. And thank you for the stretch in the postures. Hey. Of course, the undisputed future of French professional wrestling. Hank Allen, the French Iron Man, teaming up here with the Lucha Libre Psychopath. And Angus is being heckled by the crowd, hence him being quite aggressive with them. He's like, really? You two have got this. Buckwheat and I are going to go out there. But he got a fresh cut. Got new ring attire. He set out an open challenge, and well, that's the perils of an open challenge. Should have done the Jared Wolf approach and just gone to count out. Paulo Jr. and the new Openweight Champion Lucia Belova. Or Belova. Let me double check. Belova. Yep, not Belkova. Oh my god, gut wrench! Gut buster, no, just a gut wrench stretch to start off. Staring right at Hank Allen as she does this, and then dropping Paulo Jr. Lucia Belova is a powerhouse, folks. Elbow's getting driven to the knee of Paulo Jr. and springboard, just shoulder tackle to the back. Oh god, stomping away at the ankle and then driving the knee to the small of the back. Tagging out, here comes her tag partner making her first official match debut here. Olivia Markov in the ring and gets sent shoulder first into the mat and springboard crushes her down. Forearm and oh my god, it's not happy. Oh, just drops Paulo Jr. with a single right and an elbow to the sternum. I suspect Red Dawn are going to be a force to be reckoned with here in CCW. And hello, Barbie. The barbed wire bat has just been introduced by one of the members of Destiny at ringside. Greg Henry throwing the bat outside the ring that way. You notice that it was only Earl David who threw a weapon introduced to the right, back into the face of Logan Drake. The other two refs threw it down the hard cam side, so it didn't hit anyone. But David is fed up with Logan Drake. But, oh god, belly to belly, overhead toss. Into the pin now, leg hook deep. No leg hook, just the lateral press, the one. And then a kick out by Paulo Jr. Markov sends Paulo to the red corner. There's the tag. What tag team offense of Red Dawn going to show off? Keeping it simple, double axe handle to the arm that was trapped. Openweight champion sending the Psycho off the ropes and oh, big power slam. Broken up there by Hank Allen. French Iron Man not wanting to chance it. The longer this match goes, the better for Destin because the more work they're putting on Lucia Belova. And off the ropes, cross body, springboard, cross body, leg hooked, ref count, one, kick out. Got Paulo into the corner, tags out, here comes Olivia Markov and oh, knee lift. And I think a double suplex, there it is. Tandem offense here by Red Dawn and a leg drop afterwards. This is a great showcase of their tag team ability. It's working here to pick apart Paulo Jr., refusing to let him tag out. Hank Allen just forced to effectively be a third manager for Paulo Jr. right now. What's effectively been a handicap situation. Now, Olivia is looking for someone dangerous. Just reading the right action effectively to Paulo Jr. Turns him around. German, no, rolls through, roll up, roll up, roll up. One, kick out, oh, reverses momentum. 1, 2, Hill rolls through. Kick out before the count of 1, and oh god, she was looking to just a pounce, I think. Got caught the drop kick right to the shoulder. I recognized the position she was going for. She was going to send him flying across the ring, but got drop kicked directly in the shoulder instead. The splash in the corner. And, oh god, Vader bomb by Markov. Into the corner. Tag. From the second rope, the double axe handle again to the same wrist. And Paulo Jr. needs to try and fight his way free and get the tag to Hank Allen. A little bit of lucha libre, springboard moonsault. Into the pin, perhaps a win here on Openweight Champ. What? Kick out. Lifts it to his feet. To the blue corner now. I think Paulo Jr. finally going to be able to get the tag. Here comes Hank Allen. Double Irish whip sends him flying off the ropes. Double back body drop. These two trying to just pick apart the champion for Angus. One. Kick out. Every kick out requires a little bit of energy. Every kick out is a bit painful, and now deadlift, gut wrench, suplex, maintains waist lock, rolls through. Looking for a second, and I can bet your bottom dollar he's going to float over for the trifecta of deadlift, gut wrench, suplexes. And kick along the spine. And Cullen taking out Paulo Jr. coming in. Buckwheat removing a blue turnbuckle pad at the top. Drake Henry immediately into the pin. I thought he was going to notice, but 1, 2, 3. Markov didn't get there in time to break the pin. Oh, damn. Well, if Angus can't regain the championship, there's an immediate argument that Paulo Jr. should be the first challenger because he just pinned the openweight champion, folks. So why is the right-hand man with Angus White destined? Is why he was the first that he called back when Angus was trying to earn some measure of revenge against Veronica Showtime over in ATWE at the beginning of the new era. Paulo Jr. escaped prison to aid Angus Wyatt. It's why they were the tag champs in ATWE for so long. That dangerous man. And it turns out Paulo Jr. could very well. At this rate, we're going to have the entirety of Destin challenge for the Openweight Championship because Buckwheat challenged Angus. Angus was the champion. Paulo Jr. now has a stake to claim if... Yeah, look at that, just the pat on the chin, you've done well, says Angus, and Paulo Jr. looking to him for approval. Destin, for whatever reason, there's a cult of personality in Angus Wyatt. I don't quite get it myself, but he's uplifted these multi-generational wrestlers. And now we move on to the final match of the Showtime series, last person standing. Will it let me put on a special ref? No, it won't, so... we'll go back to WWE Live Arena because... Oh, that's just gonna... I see. Hold up. If that's the case, then maybe I'll be able to do. Last person standing, but here and get a special ref? No. Special guest referee. We are going to find out if this... No. Oh, we just can't have special guest refs on last person standing. Okay, Morris, since you're here, what match type would you rather Charlie Valor and Kayla have? Since we can't have you as a special guest ref for that. Or would you rather us just be in the usual arena? And it not be a... Do it. Yeah, these are all the ones that can have special guests. So you could do Hell in Cell, Iron Person, Falls Count Anywhere. We've already done Submission, done No Holds Barred, I guess. Could do a light tube death match. Make it KO so it's effectively last person standing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, it's only light tube, actually light tube death match, yep. And Oh Canada has just arrived. Okay, let me... And by Oh Canada has just arrived, I mean my wonderful, beautiful parcel. FDI main man. the good Dr. Matt Styles. Or the good Dr. Matthias, otherwise known as the good Matt Styles. Ow! Right, who will... Oh yes, Charlie Valet. Letter K. For Kayla. And then special guest ref Veronica in her ref attire. Don't know why you're here. Not why you gave it to us, but hey, what you gonna do? I still like it though. The crunchy sticks. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a knockouts only light tube death match, and it is to be refereed by your current reigning and defending CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Veronica. Go time! Here she is. She's about to enter the ring. And she's happy to see there's two of her enemies about to tear each other apart. Her challenger about to be torn apart and tearing apart someone else. It's a win-win situation. She gets to see lots of violence happen right in front of her. And there's nothing stopping her from joining in the violence, to be fair, but stagnation are at ringside, so that might be a bit of a nuclear deterrent. Deterrent. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the competitors first. Currently making way down the aisle. Fighting out of what would be the red corner, weighing in tonight at 196 pounds. He is the Silver Wizard, Charlie Valer. Charlie Valer, no relation to Ace, is making his way down the aisle, and he's not particularly happy with himself. Not best pleased that he's lost twice to Kayla, and as such, lost the Showtime series. He's here to finish it off though, perhaps with a bit of revenge in this knockouts only light tube death match. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing his opponent. Currently making her way down the aisle, being accompanied to the ring by and representing Stagnation. Fighting out of what would be the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 110 pounds. She is the #1 contender to the CCW World Heavyweight Championship, Kayla. And I think the other two got lost in transit. Don't really know what's going on as to why they've come out as a duo rather than the quad or even a trio, but hey, all four of them are meant to be here, so See if they appear, the other two, momentarily. Oh, Kayla's got the outdated logo on her jacket. I just noticed. Oh, has the wrong logo on her tracksuit. Oh well, I will fix that. Here we go. Bloody hell. No, ducks. Chop, chop, punch. He did the deal. Nobody kicks out of Falcon Arrow, but it doesn't matter because this is a knockout match. Veronica Showtime. Oh, it just didn't give her Fred or Sotelo. Okay. Random. The game forgot who was managing her. Springboard, leg drop. So it's just key. Weird. Yeah, that's random. Oh lord. Oops. Pins the arm and knee drop to the wrist. And oh, shooting her shot. Knee to the midsection. Oh, just a slap. Chop. Chop of his own. Chop back. Chop exchange here. Oh my lord. Oh, again that little slap. But she just ignores it and keeps chopping. He keeps slapping. That was more of a backhand. And oh lord, Kayla is chop for chop. Oh. Oh, she's telling him, bring it. And he did. Oh, she did not look happy about it. Now they're just brawling. Axe whip off the ropes. Little sling blade. Oh, God. Yes, Cleaver, join stagnation. There are 3 guarantees in life. Death, taxes, you will join. Showtime kick. Or savage kick. That was a savage kick, not a showtime kick. Excuse me. Again, Charlie Valor trying valiantly. Oh god. Well, that. Okay. Hello. Collision physics. Fredliner! Fredliner on the outside. Kayla just dropping Charlie Valor. She's just like, yeah, I'm here to watch this. Kayla, no. Kayla, good. Good. I thought for a second Kayla was about to dick the ref. Oh god. Light tube over the head of Charlie Valor. You can see Kayla is just keeps looking back at the ref. She knows that's who she's facing for a World Heavyweight Championship in, well, less than 24 hours time. Charlie Valor now going to grab out a light tube of his own. Crowd wants tables, they can fuck off. Oh god. Oh, right over the head, and Key was going to slide that light tube into the ring that he just brought out from underneath the apron, but since Kayla's down, he's like, you know what, let's not give Charlie a weapon. Oh god, from the top. Oh! Phoenix splash of... Oh! Spiraling maneuver of some sort from the top, and now drives his knee into her arm, and the way her hand was trapped, I think some shards of light tube might have gotten her hand. Oh god! Savage kick. Single leg DDT, driving the foot into the shards as well. Then the light tube is smacked over her head into a finely powdered dust. Runs in, drop kick. Nowhere is safe. Charlie Valor to the apron. Telling Kayla to get to her feet. Key, interfere, please. Grab his foot. No. Springboard, bloody it. And again with the dodgy connections, and oh, he came up clutching his hand. Kia right now distracting Charlie Valor. It's like, you're kidding me, right? Now, Kayla turns him around. Qualification! I gotta be shit. I just gotta be animatic entity. Welcome you to this joke. As Kayla slides into the ring, now with light tube in hands, breaks it over his shoulder. Ah, God. Blown him over. What's she got in mind? Fist drop! And aiming to take his head off. Oh, what a knee. Leg drop. Going up top from the top rope. Knee! I think he just, yep. Goddamn Key. Oh no. She got wiped out by her own move because Key picked up Charlie Valor and 2Ks. Oh god. Key Riot distracting Charlie Valor. I was expecting him to just get decked with that light tube that's in Charlie's hand. Key Riot is distracting Charlie like no tomorrow, and he's like, hey, don't swing at me with that. I ain't the one in the match with you. Kayla now steals the light tube. Oh, shattered it across his belly. Now lifts him up. Drives him down onto the remnants. Oh, Lord. Rolled out. Springboard. But Charlie rolled out the ring. She didn't see. Nice whip off the ropes. So like that. Almost Showtime like that kick. Charlie off the ropes. Looking for the Shining Silver Wizard. From the top rope. Pulling her to her feet. Again, this is knockout only, folks. It's the only way to win this one. And he's planning to knock her out. But even with that FUD, Veronica Showtime being impartial here. She hates both of these folks nearly equally. Definitely a bit more hatred towards Stagnation than Charlie Valor, but they're both on the enemies list, so she's content to see this match through properly. Yeah, Swamp Warrior said in chat, and again, Kira just distracting Charlie Valor. He's like, did you make it so that Fred and Sotelo weren't let in the building? Where the hell are they? Surely you know. And, oh god. Distraction did not pay off. Intercepted with the light tube. Now kicked to the midsection on the outside. Salvo Wizard! And I think Hale's out. Veronica Showtime certainly thinks so. Crowd chanting one more time on the outside. Dear Lord. Charlie Valor picking up his second victory here in CCW. That does bring us to our main event of the evening for the first card, which will be the Nation. Veronica Showtime's got to get back quick to the Colossal Sam, and she'll be accompanying the Nation to ringside as they take on the Battleflies to determine the number one contenders to the Removal Squad and their CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Shining Wizard on the outside. Here it is, folks. After the light tube to the midsection, kicks out the knee, and the Silver Wizard wins the match. He's stoked. Veronica Showtime is too. The referee was fair. I mean, there's not much you could do that was unfair, except like blatantly attack one of the competitors. Or both, but she called it down the middle, and now we head to our main event of this card as the Nation take on the Battleflies. Ouch. Hydrating now. I forget that everything gets thrown at me. Why did I do that to myself? Ladies and gentlemen, for the contest, here's your main event of the evening. And it's a tag team bout scheduled for one fall to determine the #1 contenders for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. Introducing the competitors first, being accompanied to the ring by the CCW World Heavyweight Champion, Veronica Showtime. Fighting out of the red corner, weighing in tonight a total combined weight of 455 pounds, Melissa Blackwell and Siffy the Nation. Well, the Nation arriving, the champion leading the way. She's very happy about what happened in the last match. Got to see Kayla get beat up for a good few minutes and then knocked out at the end to boot. The Showtime Series match is all picked by the CCW World Heavyweight Champion. Don't worry, she gets a fight in the next card. Ladies and gentlemen, now introducing their opponents. Currently making their way down, now fighting out of the blue corner. Weighing in tonight a total combined weight of 443 pounds. North Simo White Battleflies. And well, these two are a wrecking crew of violence and destruction as they approach the ring. They happen to like hurting their opponents, and they happen to like winning matches, and that's what they plan to do here tonight. Perhaps they're going to hand out another neck brace as well. Oh, that's a good comparison. Up north is looking ready to knock someone's block off. That's a good point, Snap. Well, to be fair, it's not that they can't afford to, it's that they refuse to. And apparently Auckland, New Zealand's sporting board is lax on the rules and lets them get away with it. Because Miami didn't, and I don't think Toronto's going to let them get away with it either. But Melissa Blackwell starting off with a drop kick to North and straight into the armbar. Will they be able to escape? Or is this going to be lights? Well, not lights out, but is this going to be a quick tap here from North? Their foot was on the rope. Referee didn't notice, so oh god, springing in. The head scissor twist. Sends Melissa Blackwell flying. The rangy limbs of North are greatly used to their advantage. Now springboard, coffin drop to the foot of Minoru Takayama. Now up against the ropes. Blackwell sends them around. Choking them on the top rope. What? Oh god, big punches. And a big jump and a hip toss there by North. Melissa Blackwell getting kicked in the face pretty much just then. It's your main event of episode 15 of Titans here in CCW Season 3. World Heavyweight Champion watching on eagerly. If things go according to plan at CCW conquered Toronto, the Nation could all be walking out as champions. That requires two very hard-fought victories for Melissa Blackwell and Siffy, as well as a walk down memory lane for Veronica Showtime as she takes on, or rather is challenged by Kayla for her CCW World Heavyweight Championship. Simo White now, backdrop. He's a nasty character. He's like, I'm going to put someone in a neck brace tonight. Oh, punched. Uppercut. Now the Irish whip off the ropes. Drop kick. Leg hooked, perhaps trying to get a quick win. One. Two, already just about a 2 count. That's not a great sign for Siffy. Into the corner. Tagging out. Here comes North. And what do they have in mind here? Oh god, drop kick to the back of the knee. Oh god. Just jumping in. 6'7" frame, all colliding on the back of the knee. That is vicious by North and Simo White. Taking no prisoners out of battle flies. Kitchen sink, but notably with the other knee there by Siffy. He's going to use his upper body strength here. One assumes, yep, a cross body. Slingshots himself. One. Kick out by North. They've got the North Star splash, but fist and North. Oh god. I'll be honest, completely lost that reference on me. But almost midsection. Drop kick. Tagging out. Oh god. Nope. One. Yeah, I'm still lost more. Absolutely no recognition by me. Oh god, capture suplex there to Simo White by Blackwell. And she sends him to the red corner. Tag out, here comes Sippy once more. Off the ropes they send him, and double shoulder block. You'll notice that the Nation refusing to go to the outside because Simo White is got a record. Okay, yeah, I know the Nani and then that like high bitch stuff, but that's anime, and I don't touch anime. The most I've watched is some sort out online. That's as much as I've watched. And maybe a couple Studio Ghibli movies, but I'm not even sure if that was the right studio. Oh god, what? Jesus, that's side slam with authority, speed with which they hit that. And the front flip, Melissa Blackwell legal once more, big neck breaker, the leaping ability there to get all the way up there. 6-7 out of nowhere, drop to their back and neck twist. Blackwell, I thought for a second that Veronica Showtime was distracting her. But the world champ encouraging, and now Blackwell with something in mind. Oh god, half suplex spiking him on the neck. Into the pin, ref count in. One. Kick out at one though by North. Dear lord. Armbar applied, but not really wrenching back on it, instead letting go of it. And drop kicks by both missed. But Melissa recovers first, and now T-Bone driver, small package driver. Oh my, broken up immediately by Simo White. Did not trust the ability to escape there, and Melissa Blackwell straight into the pin again. This time feet on the ropes, and North kicks out that one. But it looks pissed off. You pissed him off by going with the feet on the ropes. Oh god! Dragon suplex. Oh god, tags out. Here comes Simo White. Gets caught. Oh! T-Bone, or Fisherman suplex one. Kick out. Too many suplex bridles. Trying to figure out which is which on the fly. Oh god, straight in. Two. Fujiwara. No. Yeah, Fujiwara armbar. She's wrenching back. We'll see my White tap out here. He's struggling. And North came in to try and save him, but they came in just a second too late. Melissa Blackwell just wrenched it back that extra little bit. North saw the wrench and tried to come in to save their tag partner, but just too vicious an angle for Simo White to withstand, and just like that, the Nation are your number one contenders for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship. And you can see it was wrenching away. North got up on the apron, and just as Melissa Blackwell started to wrench it back, they tried to get in, and it was too little too late. Your winners, the Nation, will be challenging for the CCW World Class Tag Team Championship when CCW conquered Toronto. We could see all three draped in gold by the end of that night, but for now, I've been Ed McKenzie, you've been yourselves, so catch you next time on Titan.